Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Siska Yulia with student ID number 0502-118-222-7058. I am from the Faculty of Agriculture, majoring in Agricultural Engineering. Today, I will be reading Passage 1. Passage 1. However, despite the beliefs of these 17 to 21 million people, there is no evidence that accidents are more likely to happen on Friday the 13th. On the contrary, some studies have shown there are actually fewer accidents on Friday the 13th. A recent report completed by a Dutch insurance company showed that there were fewer incidents of fire and death on Friday that fell on the 13th than on any other Friday in the same year. It is highly probable that this reduction in accident owes itself to the fear of Friday the 13th itself. If people are more cautious on Friday the 13th, then there are likely to be fewer accidents. If then, there is no significant evidence that Friday the 13th is any more dangerous than any other day of the year. Why do frigatrice caedicophobists remain convinced of its unlikeness? While the historical or folk tradition discussed earlier may have something to do with this belief, people may also use associational links to justify their superstition. If a frigatrice caedicophobist loses his wallet on Tuesday the 21st, for example, he will probably not access any meaning to the date on which this event occurs. If the same individual lost his wallet on Friday the 13th, however, he might be likely to conclude that the inauspicious nature of Friday the 13th was a fault. That's all for my reading of Passage 1. I hope my reading was clear and easy to understand. Thank you very much for your attention and for listening. I really appreciate your time. See you next time.